Good day, human Latiosites. This is Latiosazuro, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let us begin. So, as you can see, once again, we do not have maximum coinage because it's been way too soon since last time for me to accumulate a bunch of coins. I haven't had that much time to do so, but today we have a new special stage, don't we? It's Heatmore. So let's do this. I think I'm better off going with Mega Blastoise, since at least unlike Mega Garchomp, it'll actually Mega Evolve. We'll see what happens. I don't really see a purpose to use any items, to be honest. Well, I see Durant here, so yes, I think I see a theme this week. Here, come on, can we trigger? No, we're not gonna trigger anything. Okay. Well. That kinda sucks. Alright, well. Why don't we go for T-Tar to get rid of something? That's a bunch of Heatmore. Yeah, eject more Heatmore. That actually wasn't good for us, to be honest. Okay, let's do this. We're not going to stabilize anything, unfortunately, but hey, you know, whatever. Well, I mean, I would like to get the Mega Evolution off from Blastoise, preferably. I don't know how I'm going to do that, though. I don't really see a good combo here, to be honest. That's probably as good as we're going to do. Alright, well that's something at least. Alright, now I think I want to go for Blastoise. There we go. So we're going to leave it off with 6 moves remaining. Unless we get a Super Catch Power, I'm not going to go for a Great Ball. I think I'm better off trying this again, to be totally honest. So it's going to have a catch ability of 27%. Okay. 54%. I mean, I could go for a Great Ball, but what's the point? We're never going to catch in the Pokeball anyway, so with that, we call it Heatmore. That wasn't bad. It has an attack power of 60 and eject. With that, we have obtained a Heatmore. Alright. Also, Street Passes. That's always nice, isn't it? Alright, we can check in, of course. So let's connect to like intranet, and that would be a thing. So this way we can get some coins back, since we currently don't have that. Well, don't have maximum. Alright, so we should get 500 now, and there we go. Almost 90,000, although I think I'm going to actually spend a few coins right now, because I want to get my redemption against this Genesect. So, I'm going to go for a Blaziken team, I'm thinking. Do I go for Blaziken or do I go for Charizard as the Mega? I think I'm going to go with Blaziken, just because. Same deal. Let's just do this. Alright, so hello, you're in, and I'm gonna go with Charizard, even though Moltres will do more technically. Charizard has that chance of burning it, which could potentially turn the tides in our favor. Potentially. You never know. You do never know. That said, I'm going to use a disruption delay. There's no reason to do this, but just to do something here. We're only using disruption delay, so it's not like it's going to make all the difference in the world coin-wise for us. But it's a lot cheaper than using a complexity or going all out with items. So my theory is it might be possible to beat this thing with just using a disruption delay, which is a lot cheaper than using a Mega Start, a complexity, or anything else. So with that, we're going to defeat Genesect with 10 seconds remaining, which, all things considered, you can get a Super Catch Power, or you can go for a Great Ball, which, though the thing is, the Disruption Delay is cheaper than a Great Ball. It's not refundable, but 10% will give you a decent enough catchability that, well, 10 seconds left will give you a decent enough catchability that if you can get a Super Catch Power, eventually you can catch it. So my recommendation would be there's no reason not to go for a Disruption Delay, and anything else is just going to add to your catchability, but all things considered, the only way you're going to get a great catchability is by going for the complexity, and even at that, by going for complexity, it doesn't even guarantee a great catchability, and you can only lose the 9,000 coins, so I don't know. A Mega Blaziken team isn't bad for this, I guess. I mean, the thing is, there are the Surskits and the Genesects on the board. But that's it. Let's actually try doing this with Mewtwo now. I'm gonna go with... I guess I'm gonna use Gengar. Let's do this. Let's try it itemless. Let's just see what happens. We have 2 minutes to win this. Here we go. So, it's all about getting these combos, I guess, for right now. Because right now we're not going to trigger anything because these are all in combos. Oh great. And now the blindness starts with these stupid Why do you have to blind me with your stupid shadows? So with that, we're going to defeat Mewtwo itemless with 11 seconds left. Of course, I was using Genesect, so I was probably somewhat of cheating, I guess. Since most people aren't going to get Genesect before they get Mewtwo, I sort of forgot that for a minute. So with that, we did beat Mewtwo, itemless, but it didn't really make that big a difference. So I'm going to actually switch out Genesect with Heracross, I think. 10 less power, but this time at least it'll make a little bit more sense for you guys. A little bit more sense. So let's do this. We were able to beat Mewtwo itemless. Let's try it without Genesect this time, though. Alright, come on, Gengar. Can you Mega Evolve, please? There's the Mega Evolution we're hoping for. Here we go. I seriously have no idea how much damage we're dealing to this thing, to be honest. I'm not even looking at the damage we've dealt. So, let's see if we can beat this thing itemless without Genesect. Alright, come on. So with that, we're going to defeat even faster, I think. I could be wrong. With that, we beat Mewtwo with 23 seconds remaining. Maybe it wasn't faster. I don't know. It's still B rank. I don't really think it matters. Oh, it's A rank. Interesting. Alright, with that, we're going to beat Mewtwo with 23 seconds remaining without Greninja. Oh, sorry, not Greninja. Genesect. I don't know why I keep saying Greninja. I could go for Greninja at some point, maybe. Although that's a little bit more recent. So with that, Mewtwo and Genesect aren't that bad itemless, I guess. I don't know. Heatran, what do you have to say about for yourself? Let's go for Heatran. I don't think I'm gonna get the S rank here, to be honest. But let's just see what happens, because, hey, why not? Oh great, this is one of those stages. Right, give me a Mega Evolution off already. Why do you take so long to Mega Evolve, Blastoise? What is up with that? Would have been better off going with Mega Garchomp at this rate. That's actually kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Getting rid of that smoke is actually a really nice touch. So with that, we're going to defeat Heatran with 46 seconds remaining. I don't think it's an S-rank material thing, but with that we did beat it itemless, so that's good enough, I guess. You don't need to use all these items in order to beat these Pokemon. Let's be honest. So yeah, I mean, you could probably use an item and get the S-rank if you really wanted the S-rank there for some reason. Maybe at some point we may actually try to go back and S-rank some of these expert stage ones, not that it really matters too much. I don't know. But as you can see, Heatran, Mewtwo, and Heatran and Mewtwo are definitely possible to defeat and get a reasonable-ish catchability, at least better than 1% without items. Now, even better now than before, especially because now there's like Mega Blastoise, there's Tyranitar, there's Palkia, there's Garchomp, so there's all sorts of things that can help you out there. Genesect, I recommend using a Disruption Delay only because the disruptions in the disruptions in the beginning are so out there because there's a lot of smoke, there's a lot of rocks and all that stuff. Actually, were there rocks in the beginning? I don't remember. My memory is horrible. Mewtwo isn't that bad because at the beginning you can at least start off by doing stuff and you can use Mega Gengar, just Mega Evolve quickly. So basically, of the three, Genesect's obviously the most difficult. Heatran isn't that bad. Mewtwo isn't as bad as you would think. Getting the good catchability, though, that's kind of luck. If you use items, you can probably get an even better catchability, but unlike Great Balls, they're not refundable. With Genesect, I recommend the Disruption Delay and just do what you can, unless, like, if you really want to go for, like, something... If you want to go for Mega Aerodactyl for some reason, I guess you could try using a Mega Start. I don't know, otherwise it'll take forever to Mega Evolve. But, those are, just going back to a few older expert stages because you guys asked me to. So, hey, you know, I'm willing to do what you guys ask. That's not a problem. Even if it does cost us a few extra coins. That said, next time there is one more daily Pokemon for this week. I think it's going to be, Maractus. So that'll be interesting. Well, I'll see you guys when that occurs, or shows up, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Well, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time when we take on the final daily Pokemon of the week, Maractus. Goodbye.